I love you guys. And I'm awake. And I was sleeping and waiting for Santa Claus, but he didn't come. He did the Christmas tree early. I forgot that. It's in red.
Alright. Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Ooh, hey my beautiful people. How are you guys doing this morning? It is November 22nd. It is 9:29 in the morning. I just decided, let me just do a blog. You know, we haven't done a blog in a while. We really haven't. So, you know, I'm here. Here I am. I'm here. I'm here. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? What is going on? Let's see. What's going on with us? So we're still settling in. We're trying to find a routine that works with the new space that we're in. We're actually in a good place mentally, I guess you could say. We're not as baffled or dark or overwhelmed or stressed or frustrated. Look at the girls. I'll show you guys the girls. Hold on.
I'm gonna show her the show.
Nobody stop.
Stop yelling, John. I was just showing you guys enjoying the music.
We're not doing the music right now.
What's y'all word?
I was gonna show her the show to show her who is who now and what they learned from it.
Alright, well, I'll go back.
Wait.
What?
My dog's in it.
Oh
She
boy.
wants to say hi. Hi.
Alright. They caught me. They caught me red-handed. I didn't get away with that one. I wanted to show you guys how they were interacting and, you know, just their mellowed out mood. But
Okay, ready?
I got caught red-handed. Couldn't show y'all what I wanted to show you guys. So, what is going on for y'all Tuesday? What you guys have planned? What's up? I know I have a session with another coach. Supposedly they offer to help coaches get their businesses off the ground by volunteering. So I'm gonna sit down with them and see what they're talking about and see if it's something that I can use to help build my coaching business. What else? I haven't really been apartment hunting so heavy. I've been actually more client hunting than I have apartment hunting. I need to get on both. I mean, I need to stay on the client hunting, but get on the apartment hunting as well. Because I'm getting anxiety of staying here long, if that makes sense. Like, I'm getting anxiety of not wanting to be in this location for a long time and wanting my space more than anything. Before in the other place, it was more about just getting out of the place because I needed out. Is the coffee started?
I'm about to do that now.
But now it's kind of like I don't want to be here long. I want to find a safe place for us to go to that we can have our own space. And at this point, I'm even like, if it's a 2-bedroom, it's a 2-bedroom. We'll make it work, and then we'll find a 3-bedroom to move to. But it just makes sense to move to a 3-bedroom that we're already happy with, that can be a long term, instead of just looking at it as for a year and then go through the stress of finding another place once again. So I'm trying to be smart about it. I'm trying to be very smart about it. So it's just been hard trying to find what I'm looking for. And then not just that, it's hard to go to these places to actually see them. I don't want to apply for somewhere that I haven't seen. I want to be able to see it, go through it, walk around it, wheel myself around it, however the case may be. Like, make sure that I can get around with no problems, and then be like, okay, I want to apply for the place. But with everything on my credit, you know, I can't be I can't be that picky or that much of a pain in the ass. I don't know. You know, you guys are low. Let me raise you guys up. Put you a little higher. Put you a little higher. Then I won't feel like I'm looking down. It's like I need more things to prop you guys on. I don't have nothing else near me. Oh, sorry, I haven't had my cup of coffee yet, and I am like so craving this cup of coffee right now. This is all my brain is focusing on. It's like, when's the coffee coming? When's the coffee coming? When's the coffee coming? When's the coffee coming? See? Coffee. Coffee head. That is me. That is moi. I'm a coffee head. My pants even have coffee. What? So I did a podcast yesterday. The video is gonna come out today actually. I gave 4 parenting tips. Now I'm gonna ask you guys, send me in any parenting tips that you guys actually use. Or not just that, let me ask y'all, how would you like to receive support? Better yet. You know what I'm saying, for those who have kids. What in what way can the support, what type of support can help you through your situation? I can't talk for some reason. Like for example, with me, being heard is a big thing. If I'm heard and somebody's actually listening to me, that makes me feel validated. It helps me and it lets me know my voice is important. So if somebody's asking for an opinion or a suggestion or a comment and I send it in and they actually do it, it's like wow. You know what I'm saying? I was actually heard. I was listened to. Like, but I really want to interact with you guys more. But for some reason, you guys just don't want to interact with me. And no matter how many questions I ask, no matter what scenarios they are, whether it be a good scenario, a bad scenario, or whatever, I can't seem to get you guys to interact back. But I'm asking these questions because I genuinely want to know. 1, it'll help me with my business. 2, it'll help me with my clients. But 3, it'll also help me show up for you guys. You know what I mean? Like, you guys are watching my content, you're watching my life, you're watching our transformations, you're seeing the changes, but I also want you to get value out of it. You know what I'm saying? I want you to get value out of our content. I don't want to just be another YouTube creator that just creates for likes and shares and comments and subscribers. I want to provide you with value. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be through my life, through what we go through what we deal with, or whether it be through other scenarios, but I want to add value to your life. And the only way that I can add value to your life, since you're taking the time to watch mine, is if I ask you, what do you need? How would you like me to show up for you? How would you like me to show up for me? Well, for you, not for me. I don't know why I said that. How would you like me to show up for you? What can I do to be there for you? I mean, that's what my inspirational emails are all for. If you guys have not signed up, sign up. I send no more than 3 inspirational emails a week. Sometimes I'll take 1 week off and I won't send anything, and then I'll send something the following week. But it's no more than 3. I usually do 2, depending on what life is kicking my behind, because I do try to get inspiration on what I feel like other parents would want to see or read. And I kind of like give a little bit more of some stuff that I may be dealing with that I don't talk about in other areas or something like that, or I send an inspirational image or a link to something, But sign up. Sign up. What is it gonna hurt? And if my emails don't resonate with you, then you can always unsubscribe. There's no obligation. You're not committed to stay. I'm not forcing you. You're not paying anything. It's free. Just allow me to inspire you and cheer you. That's what I get enjoyment, out of, and satisfaction out of, knowing that there's somebody else out there that is getting inspired and motivated and finding support and finding somebody in their corner, especially when they're dealing with things or they're feeling like they're on their own. Listen, dealing with mental illness myself, I know what it's like for your mind to sit there and be like, don't nobody care, don't nobody love you, don't nobody care if you live or die. It doesn't matter to anyone if you're around or if you aren't around. These are things that my mind, when I'm going through my situations, through my emotions, through my thoughts, this is what pops up all the time. And then writing these inspirational emails.
Bunny?
Aww, cute. Writing these inspirational emails have allowed me to... Wait, she is on my Snapchat? What the fudge? I thought I didn't. I surely did not, so now I'm gonna have to.
Spent hours in the queue. Got your shimmering.
Actually, not even, because I don't use it like that. Sorry, you guys. There was a family one. I only speak to 2 of my actual family members. Well, I used to speak to 2 of my actual blood-related family members. The mother of my cousin, who I'm always talking about, who is also my client. I don't speak to anymore because she got mad, and I did ask y'all if I was right or wrong, but nobody ever really commented. But she had wanted me to get the DNA test done, and I didn't do it for myself with my father, and she just stopped talking to me altogether. Like, I wasn't going through trying to stay alive and not kill myself. But I guess getting a DNA test was more important than me staying alive. Crazy, right? And you would think that a person who knows firsthand what I dealt with, you'd be a little more understanding to why I was falling apart. But no, not at all. No support there. So I just realized she's on my Snap. Because I know I deleted her off of Facebook. No point in you keeping tabs with how we're doing if you don't talk to me. What is the point? I mean, I don't know if you're going to be cool with my mother and then give back information. It's already bad enough that you know where we are. Because I really thought I could trust you, you know what I'm saying, and you had our back. Just to find out that all because I didn't take a DNA test while I was going through the hardest time in my life, trying to stay alive. Little things like that would make me feel like my life really did not matter. Like, what was the whole point of me staying alive if even other people were pushing, get out of this earth, get out of this earth, leave. Situations were popping up constantly, screaming at me with the same exact thing. Why are you still here? Why are you bothering? Why are you wasting your time? Like, all unnecessariness that I don't need to go through or deal with or bother with or be around or allowed to influence my way of thinking in any shape, way, or form. It is nice doing a blog. You know, it's nice getting to talk to you guys again. Like, I just feel like y'all wouldn't want to hear from me because I don't have the drama and I'm not falling apart and I'm not, you know, I don't know, crying or whatever the case may be that had you guys, you know, join as a subscriber in the first place or watch the videos to begin with. I do want to say thank you so much to all 195 subscribers that we have. I don't take you guys for granted. I mean, I really don't. I greatly appreciate the support. Um, I greatly appreciate you guys. Sorry, but my booby is itching. I greatly appreciate you guys subscribing. Um,
Sorry, but don't yell.
it's helping us, to get to our goals and accomplish our dreams. And I don't take that lightly. I really don't. I don't speak upon it much. I don't say much because I am the worst person to give anything to or to kind of do something for because I am so awkward with it. I don't know how to take kindness. I don't know how to take support. I don't know how to take. I don't know. I've always sucked with it. When anybody's tried to help me, I've always like shut it down. No, I got it. Or like whenever anybody has been there in my corner, it's like I'll say thank you, but then it's like I don't know how to receive it. I don't know how to be okay with it. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to like even now my sister Queen Coach Laquita. She's a mindset coach. You guys should check her out if you need help with your mindset. No, she's not paying me to promote her or none of that, but she's really good at what she does and she's a good person to have in your corner. But I forgot the whole point of why I was saying this. Oh man. I don't remember the whole point of me saying it, but she helps me out a lot. Like, have like-minded people in your circle. Be careful who you surround yourself. Don't give your energy to just anybody and anyone. You know, some people are out here actually sucking people dry of their energy. Other people are out here pouring back into people. And then other people are just existing and not doing anything. They're just there, like molasses. So you just have to be careful that you surround yourself with those that actually and genuinely love and support you. And you know that they'll be your rock if anything falls apart. And I know God has blessed me with being able to get to know this coach. And she's been a rock during some hard times. She even prays for me and my family. And it's hard to get people to pray for you even. Like, praying is free. You don't give up a dime. You don't give up a dime. And you can pray in a matter of seconds. It don't even got to take time from your day. You could be in the middle of doing something else while you pray. Like, I can't even get people to pray. I'm just going to sip my coffee on that one. This is a cruel, cruel world, y'all. Y'all gotta learn how to survive in it. But yeah, so that was a family member that I had to cut out because my life just wasn't supposed to matter to me. I was supposed to go get a DNA test, and you know the ironic part about this whole situation, which I don't even know why I'm talking about this right now, just because she popped up on Snap. But I had 2 siblings on my father's side. I've never really met them. I think I only met one once, and that was it, or one twice. I don't even remember. They're actually both deceased, and they're older than me. They were way older than me, and they're both actually deceased. So me and my cousin were talking, and she was like, hey, grandma was talking, and because both of your brothers are deceased, she thinks it's a good idea for you to go get that DNA test so that you can find out if there's any possibility of you, because one of them I think died of something with their stomach, and the other one I don't know. And if there's any possibility that you could have any of those complications in your health history. Since I don't even know his health history at all, I don't know what my father's side of the family deals with medically. So I thought about it. It's not a bad idea. It really isn't, because then my kids will know their medical history as well. But the other side of me is like, he just wants to prove you're not his daughter. And all of this started because they didn't want me in the will. And they were told by the attorney that because I carry his last name and he signed my birth certificate, that no matter what they did, I'm entitled to whatever inheritance there is. They wanted, I guess the loophole would have been unless we did DNA test and it proved that I wasn't his daughter. I'm guessing that's what the loophole is. I'm guessing that's why they were asking me for the DNA test. But they said, from my understanding, regardless, if the DNA proved that I was not his daughter because he signed a birth certificate and I carry this last name by law, I still am entitled to get an inheritance. Frankly, can I use an inheritance? Yes, I can. Most definitely. Am I going out looking for an inheritance? No, I am not. What I did go out looking for was for a father. And every time I went out looking for a father, I never got it. Never got it. Never got it. At all. Never got it. But then I would get messages from other people. Oh, I was just talking to your father the other day, and he was crying because he's got grandchildren that he hasn't even met. I don't have no hostility towards the man. I have never once said that you cannot call me. Contrary, it has been the opposite. I told him if you ever would like to find me, Uncle Carmelo is always going to know where I am. And Uncle Carmelo does know where I am. He may not remember because his age is up there. But Uncle Carmelo does know how to reach me. He has my phone number. He's one of the other few family members that I do talk to on a very blue, like I'll randomly hand him a text just to send a picture of the kids and see how he's doing. I don't want him to feel like he has to keep lying to my mother about where I am or anything like that. So I try not to drag him in. So I just basically reach out to make sure he's okay. And talking about that, I'm gonna need to send a text message soon to see how he's doing. But Uncle Carmelo knows how to reach me. He knows my phone number. So if you as my father want to reach me, you have a person that can get to me at all times. I said that. I said that to that man. Said that to that man every time I seen that man. Every time I went looking for that man, I said that to that man. But nothing ever came of it. Oh man, I put coffee on the table. Nothing ever came of it. I never got no phone call, no text message, nothing. So how are you crying to other people about my kids and you're not making the effort to even reach out? I popped up in your doorstep once rain and night so you can meet my son and my daughter. Back then I didn't have Skankadoodle. So you can meet my son and my daughter. I caught a whole DCF case because he ended up getting a blister on his feet. Man, it's a long story, y'all. Long ass story. We're already 23 minutes in, so I'm not going into that story now because you guys don't watch these videos long. I've learned that, so I'm not going to be putting in a whole bunch of time into one video that's not going to get watched. But, I went looking for this man. I showed up at his doorstep. That was the last time I ever saw this man, and my son was like 1.5. So this was like 2009, 2010. We're in 2022. That was the last time I saw that man. That was the last time I saw my father. The last time I spoke to my father. That was the first time I had ever been to his home. And I didn't even know where he lived. You know, I spent all day riding around looking for hints to see where he lived at. I mean, I even went through the white pages, like the yellow pages, like a phone book ordeal type thing, looking for this man. I was putting notes in people's mailboxes whose houses I thought were his because nobody opened the door. I would get callbacks from the houses that weren't his to let me know that was not the house, and I would scratch off that house off the list. I spent almost an entire day looking for this man. until I found him late at night. And I had the highest anxiety before I even walked into that man's house, before I even knocked on that man's door. I almost was like, you know what, let's go home. And at that time, I was with my husband. And I was like, you know what, let's just go home. And he was like, Linette, we did not do all this all day. We ain't driving around through the whole city of Bridgeport looking for this man. Hello? Inside. Alright. $1? I think I do. Yeah, she got it. Man, listen, last night we knocked out. I was so darn tired. We knocked out earlier. Cause we get up between 7:30 and 8 o'clock, so usually we try to be in bed like between 9:30. But yesterday, Lana actually went to sleep on time, and Lyrical actually fell asleep earlier than expected. So we took the opportunity to go to sleep. Cause then we ain't had to worry about no darn kids. Everybody was already knocked out. That'd be that best sleep when you already know everybody else is already knocked out and you can actually crash. Yeah, it's not as bad actually as I thought it was gonna be. So it's not as horrible like I thought, because it was supposed to be 30 something this morning, but it wasn't really that bad. I do have $1. I found it in my jacket pocket.
I never want to watch that. That's not the
I
problem.
knew somebody had gave me $1 for a cigarette at some point in time.
Favorite Rangers.
I know. It should have continued.
So I figured I had to have one in my jacket pocket.
Hold on. I gotta go to the
So you on your way up? Alright, so I'll see you when you get here. Alright. You're welcome. Sorry, you guys. It was we were staying at the other motel that we moved to when we left Birchwood. We met a mom with 2 kids, and when we all found out that you couldn't stay there long term and you had to actually find somewhere else to go, she came here to where we are now. I thought I had booked the other in-town suites in the other city, but it turned out that I booked it in the same location as the one that she was in, because we had stayed in this one previously. Ironically, you guys, we stayed in this one when Lyrical was a baby, right? So when my friend kicked me out of her house, when my associate kicked me out of her house, and overnight, and we had to find somewhere to go, we ended up here. We were in the room next door, so we were in there for like 6-8 months, I think it was. We were in the room next door to the one that we're in now. Isn't that so ironic? Like, so ironic. Lyrical talks about it all the time. When I was a baby, we lived in that room. Yep, you're right. We did. I know that I was here. Huh? How are you here? Duh, woman, I'm your mama. I'm your mama. What you think this is? But, anyways, but yeah, so she just was asking for a cigarette and $1. So, but yeah, you guys, that's the story that, my life is just ironic, y'all. And I wasn't even going to talk about none of this. It just happened to be because I saw her snap pop up on my alert, on my notifications, and then boom, here we are talking about it. But I'm going to let y'all go. I do have, before y'all leave, before y'all run away and leave, I have my course on sale right now, okay? It is for $35. What is your truth? It has helped a few people understand themselves a lot better, and especially how they show up. Okay, if you go on my website, you can see the reviews. If you hit the link in the description box for the course, you can also see the other review. I haven't put up all the reviews. I just put one because it was so long. I didn't want to bombard all the the website with a whole bunch of long reviews. But it has helped a lot, people understand themselves a lot better and see how they show up. Take a look at it. It comes with journal pages, either PDF so you can print them out and use them, or digital for those who just rather do everything digital. It's helped me. It's what I've used to get to learn my truth. You know, it's how I'm showing up for myself on a daily basis. And then also, I'm going to call y'all out. I'm going to call you guys out, okay? Book a call with me. Book a call with me. Book a call with me. Go to my website and book a call with me, okay? Book a call. Let's see how I can help you. If you're not a parent, that's okay. I'm a life coach. I'm a health and life coach. So I can definitely help you in any areas of your life. But book a call. I'm going to call you guys out on it big time. Book a call. It is free. You're not paying for it. And you don't know what value I can add to your life or what I can help you with in your life. So book that free call. It's a whole hour you get to have with me where I can help you get down to the bottom of your issues and things like that. Book a call. Why have you not booked it yet? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? Get to see if I can really do what I say I do. What are you scared of? You scared of me being able to call you out on your truth? I'm not going to do that. Because that's not what life coaches do. Okay? So book that call. I'm calling you out on it. Go to my website. It'll be in the description box. But it's coachingwithLinetteH.com. And book that call. I expect to see you guys on my schedule. Okay? Stop playing around with me, people. Stop playing with me. We got lives to change. Stop playing with me. We got better parents to be. We got goals to meet. We got accountabilities. Come on, y'all. Stop playing with me. Get it together, people. Book that call. Book your call today. Book your call. You'll get all this vibrant energy for you.
Should I make lyricals first so you can see how 2-egg omelet comes out?
2-egg omelet? What do you mean?
You know, because people usually eat the 2 eggs and omelet.
Oh.
Because you usually, sometimes you eat 1 egg, sometimes you eat 2 eggs.
It's a 1 egg day.
Okay.
I'm not that hungry. I'm not hungry at all. I may need another one.
So should I wait on this?
I ain't hungry at all, to be honest with you.
So should I wait on this till you're done?
Yeah, boo-boo, we're going to have to go outside one more time. Because, see, what had happened was, right? You want to come over here? Come over here, let's talk about
I'll
this.
pause the show.
Stop stomping, baby, because remember, the people downstairs hear you. So, come on, let's talk to YouTube about this. So, see, what happened was, right? Mommy not hungry right now. Mommy needs help getting hungry. So mommy needs her medicine so that mommy can get hungry.
And I want to eat.
Your child.
You will eat once mommy's done with the medicine.
Okay.
Okay? So you get a few minutes to play outside. Then we'll come back in and Beva will make the yummy. She'll make yours first, okay?
Okay.
You'll get yours first. Your yummy omelet with cheese and ham.
I love ham and
turkey,
cheese.
right?
Yep.
And turkey.
What's turkey?
The same thing you eat on the sandwiches that we make you.
Not as ham and cheese with the turkey. That's a good idea, but no.
I love you so much.
What are you talking to you?
I'm sorry. I just had to love you for a second because you were just so lovable.
That's it.
What's it?
Hi, guys.
Don't talk so close to the mic. You're yelling in people's ears. That's
Oh.
rude.
Hi, guys.
All right, we're gonna say bye.
Bye.
Thank you
Bye.
for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Bye.
We need your support and turn on your notifications so you'll know when my cuckoo self pops up into your timelines.
Yeah.
So y'all can watch what we got going on or what we're doing or whatever value of whatever
Rock
content
and
I
roll.
and along with the rock and roll kid.
Please, Mom.